Hey, we're not, I don't know, we're not being a little pretentious.
And when we say wealth, you know, we're talking about making over $150,000 a year for an individual. By poverty, we mean $32,000 a year for a family of 4, and for an individual, $15,000 a year. So keep walking with me, man. This is some real talk. I'm with my man right here, and he spent quite a bit of time dealing with the situation. Give him some sentiments. This is my brother John. Yeah. And we also be cooking up the credit restoration microwave. So those of you that have been paying the monies for the credit restoration microwave, understand that this was part of the bigger picture. Because the better your credit rating and approval, the more lucrative you'll be, or the more lucrative the scenario for you to be able to refinance and access these properties. But go ahead, do your thing, man.
Hey, what's up, Internetos, man? This is John Nunez from the Black Card Bandits. You can follow us on social media at the Black Card Bandits. You guys gotta understand, and please listen to what the brother's saying right now. We're living in a glorious time for the people that could and want to get educated and be awoken. What's happening right now, yeah, it's a little scary. You know, this global pandemic that's going on right now. The World Health Organization just declared just declared a global pandemic. Now, you know, listen, pay attention. It's not that serious. The flu has killed more people. But let's get back to the subject at hand. Interest rates.
Over 100,000 every year in America. People die from the flu.
Interest rates are an all-time low. Okay, what does that mean? That means that mortgage that you sacrifice for at 4% and 5%, you know what? And now it's overpriced. What I'm saying to y'all is this: run that credit report. Everyone has an opportunity to buy a home. If you need more insight, just follow us, man. Just drop us a little message, or let the brother Polight let us get back at us, and we'll help you out. We'll help you tailor make a program to get you in a home. Hey, listen, we didn't come here to pay rent. Okay, let's unlock the equity in your homes, because most people, man, like I was telling a brother right now, most people say, as long as I got my home, I'm good. But they can't unlock the equity in their home because the credit's shot. So holler at the brother, let him know, hey, I need my credit fixed. I have a home and we got a certain amount of equity. And listen, we'll help you out 1 month or less.
2 to 3 weeks we be on time.
Yes,
but
sir.
In our month and a half process, we'll get the whole job done for you. You see, if you go back again to another prophetical book, see, I talk economics because when I say prophetical, you're supposed to be able to learn how to forecast money. Like when you look at the Standard & Poor's, the S&P index, it lets you know that the ratio of money in retrospect to what we're doing now to what we'll be doing 20, 30 years from now. Why you always want to project about 20 to 30 years from now? Because most of you that have jobs, the concept is if you work for 30 years, your pension will be better. That's the concept, right? So what you have to understand is if you think you're walking into $100,000 in your pension, you're really walking into $60,000. Okay, that's the forecast of money, and it can be subject to change, but those are the numbers for now based on the Standard & Poor's. So what we teach is for people to be able to erect their own retirement plans. And we're not talking about the traditional retirement accounts. That's why I speak to y'all about qualified retirement plans, QRPs, which are cash and tax deferrable compensation arrangement plans, because it allows you to behave as a trustee to your own account. It allows you to be able to retire way earlier. It allows you to roll over contributions without penalty. And by that, we mean it allows you to say, hey, I have this traditional retirement account here, and they won't allow me to take no money out unless it's a distribution, purchase real estate or something to that effect, or a major bill, medical bill possibly, depending on what your agreement is. But when you got a QRP, you can relinquish those clauses. It usurps those clauses, and it allows you to roll over the contributions from one to the other without penalty. So these are the types of conversations that I've been having with you guys for the longest. And now we're in a day and time on account of the political polarization of global uncertainty, which means when there's certain cataclysmic events or anything that may cause economies to shift significantly, people will be thrusted into poverty and others will come into millions. This is how it works. You have to be on the receiving side of the worst thing that can happen. Because the worst thing that can happen is only for the uneducated. The best thing that can happen is only for the educated. That's how that works. The worst thing that can happen is for the uneducated. The best thing that can happen is for the educated. You walking with me? When the fall determines the rise of another thing. There's never a simultaneous fall world over. Okay?
Somebody's winning always.
Nations and economies collapse. Other nations and economies,
Thrive.
They thrive. That's how that works. You got to be able to see this virus what it is and say, what can I invest in stock-wise?
Yeah.
Like, invest in a damn mask. People buying that shit for no reason.
Companies that don't even, sorry to interrupt, but companies that don't even make masks, companies that make tires or rubber hammers, they switch gears because does the whole world need rubber hammers right now? No, they need masks. So companies that have the capabilities, they're switching over from their technology or whatever their product is, whatever their niche is, they're switching to masks. And let me tell you something. Remember this. You think things are going sideways right now? Somebody's winning right now. This virus is man-made. Don't believe the hype. Get your money out of the sidelines and get ready to jump in the game. Because listen, right now is the opportunity to change your lives. If you wanted to change your life now, listen to this brother right here, little by little. You know how you eat an elephant? Little by little. Just listen to the brother. He will not steer you wrong. We will get you right. Remember,
that's a fact. So I actually got a incredible business meeting coming up. So I was just excited from the conversation that we was having because the brother was dealing with this situation throughout the day. And then I've been dealing with it in a different way on my end.
We are.
Yeah, you know, in Brooklyn, July, we coming with the debate, the great debate.
Blue Ivy.
Okay, we call it Judgment Day. So I will be in the Black Christian Church doing the debate. Okay, that's in July. So y'all hold tight and y'all look out for that. That's in July. It's gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in Brooklyn. But I just want to thank you guys. You got the email right there. You leave your full name, your phone number, and let's get it in.
That's it.
Let's get it in.
Powerful, my brother. That's
Oh
powerful.
man, you already know. Nice quick drop, and just to let you know, touch base. So if you looking to get that access, you see the problem is when I talk to people about 6 figures and up,
It's not realistic.
they want me to have a small time conversation because I don't have space for that. You know, if the words I'm using are 5-syllable words, then how the hell I'm gonna talk to you about less than 6 figures?
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? When the words are 5 syllables, the figures be 6 and up. That's how that works. All right? So we can't play those kind of games, man. We can't play those kind of games. You know, if you need consultations, okay, conscious advisory. Love you too, family. If you need consultations, conscious advisory, or you want to buy that credit restoration microwave, the CRM, get yourselves right. Because that's what I say. People sit there, they procrastinate, and then when the opportunities present,
Understand what I say? It's not literal blood. I'm just saying there's opportunity. When you listen to Wall Streeters, whenever they say there's blood in the streets, it means there's opportunity. Become a mortgage broker. Google it. Join a course. It's only depending on what state you're in, it's $200 to $400. You become a mortgage broker. Anyone that owns a home right now, believe me, the interest rate that they have right now today is not as good as what is available right now. And you pitch anyone that has anything above a 4, which a 4% interest rate is a great mortgage by any standards until last week. Now we've hit historic lows. We've hit lows that have never been seen in the history of this country, and they may go lower. So there's opportunity out there for the current homeowner that you can snag them up and say, hey, let me refinance your house. Let me tell you, the average $300,000 home will net you at least $10,000 in commission. So if you don't have a career path or you're figuring out what you want to do in life, look into becoming a mortgage broker because shit is about to get real. Back to the brother Polight. He won't steer you wrong.
10 grand on commission. That's me. But yo, we'll talk to you. I want to take this energy to Instagram and then handle my business. I just want to get the information out and get you familiarized with the face, because when we're doing the credit restoration microwave, okay, this is the genius.
Black Card Bandits. Follow us at
Spearheads.
the Black Card Bandits.
At Spearheads, a great deal of the administrative process, though we both got people that work on our behalf for us. But you know how the game go. Like we're the authors of the peace.
Yes.
You know, there's authors of confusion. We're the authors of the peace. But I want you guys to tune in. Connect with me, brotherpolight45@gmail.com. It's very exciting right now. This is not BS. You turn around, If you put coronavirus refinancing, just type those two in Google. I'm sure you're gonna see some stuff. You may not understand it, but you will feel.
But ask the question.
You would get the intimation that something exciting is going on, and you need to be a part of it. The economy is working in the favor of the poor people, because all of y'all that was getting beat in your head, because I just want to have a house in my name, I just want to have something I can call my own. All of you that was getting beat in your head when I was saying buying a house is ridiculous at this hour, wait until the most opportune time. Now we're right here.
Time is now.
And then, like you know my model, you know what I teach. You supposed to have a business. You supposed to invest in your business before you invest in a home. Because I'm gonna tell you this: you have no business buying a home if you don't have a business. And I say this is my philosophy. You know why? Because your home is a damn liability. So I always teach: set up a business prerequisite to getting a home, and buy the home when it's the most ideal time. Because in everybody's lifetime, there will be those opportunities to purchase it. You just gotta have enough knowledge of the game. Right now on a point system, the shit is at like 3 and even lesser. It's never been this low, which means it's easier to access the equity. Remember, pennies are for millionaires and houses are ensure that it goes down. Alright, Donald Raven, make sure you email me with your full name and phone number, and I got you for the course. He said he got his $300 for the course. I got you. Just email me your full name, phone number, and we'll take care of you today and make sure you get your course materials. Okay, if you did, don't tell me you did it last week. Make sure you do it right now. Email me. Don't send me your email online. Email me and send your full name and phone number. That's what you rock. Alright, y'all. I'm going on Instagram. Follow me over there, and then I got to get ready to get into my meeting. Peace to you. I hope they don't strike me because of the music in the background. This music should be all right.